You really have to go all in and you have to go, this is more like heart-based trust, faith. What I suggest that you do is figure out what technique actually resonates with you. Wake up in the morning, do that before you let the outside world in. Maintain a mental diet throughout the day. So every hour to two, you're going to spend a little energy on feeling into beautiful communication, planning things for the day or night, normal everyday things. So literally every hour to two, just like if you were in the relationship, okay, if you're in a healthy relationship, you're probably doing your own thing working, they're doing their own thing working. So you would be focusing on doing a good job of whatever it is that you're doing for work. And you would know while you're working that you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. You would get all giggly because once in a while you'd look at your phone and see that they texted you a cute little heart emoji or that you texted them. And then for 2 seconds, you guys go back and forth. Then maybe you would be just saying, I miss you, babe. How you doing? Then maybe you would just be planning, what are we going to do tonight? Do you want to watch this movie? Do you see what I'm saying? So literally every hour to two, for 2 seconds, you just put yourself in the energy of that. But you don't do it and sacrifice living your life. I think that's the problem for some people. They're like doing too much. And then you don't do the things that every single content creator, including myself, continually tell you to stop doing. Now, for some people who have been doing this for a long time, and through the process, they've just been looping over and over again, being the version of them who doubts themselves, who doesn't think they're good enough, who doesn't think that they're good at manifesting, who doesn't believe that this is true. And through this process, whether it's been, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, no matter how long it's been, if you've been doing it in the unhealthy way that I try to talk about all the time, it's literally that behavior that you let go of. You don't have to let go of the thing that you're manifesting because the thing that you're manifesting already does exist. Oftentimes, it won't unfold in those ways. Oftentimes, they'll be completely unexpected ways, just like the client that I just came on into the video yesterday. She ended up in a situation. So her specific person grew up going from foster care to foster care. So he experienced a lot of pain growing up around probably being safe and secure, being loved and being able to feel like they're at home. There ends up being an experience where her granddaughter, something is in question with her kids, with her, I think it's her son and daughter-in-law, I believe. And they're questioning if the granddaughter got physically ill because of the parents somehow being neglectful or something. So now she's taking care of the granddaughter. That was a bridge that she would have never thought something like this would happen to pull them closer together, but it touched her specific person's heart. He checks in on me every day and he's been calling me. He's become so engaged with me every day and it's wonderful. I've been affirming for these actions for a while now. When he was a child, he was in the foster system quite a few times, so he believes me to be a superwoman for what I'm doing. He's incredibly supportive and loving about all of this. It's as if this is the bridge to bring us closer together. I've been able to meet with him a few times recently outside of home, and it's been really sweet. Yesterday, he told me he loves me. He told me that he's loved me for a long while now and that I have his heart. He said to me, "You've known for a while that I love you, haven't you? You've suspected it all along, and I can feel how much you love me." He still feels bad about how our relationship began, and he explained to me that he didn't intend to fall in love with anybody, but he has. He told me I have the sweetest and biggest heart. He said that he loves me deeply. He told me that I'm his best friend. He wants us, me as his woman and his wife. He said he wants to go to sleep and wake up with me every night. I cried and he got very emotional as we were talking. These are the things many months ago I would have found hard to believe he would ever say. He's saying things I've been affirming for a few months now, and especially within the past month. I've just gone all in and refused to consider anything but that he and I are exactly what I desire us to be. I have become who I want to be. I wake up every day in the mindset that I am his beloved woman, beloved wife, and beloved best friend. When I began truly believing and trusting in my desire, my end, and my desired reality with him, is when things really began to shift. So proof that law of assumption works right here. So that was a bridge, but that's not something that she ever visualized. So don't get too stuck in, just enjoy the inner work, enjoy visualizing, enjoy just embodying the state of fulfillment. So that would mean that when you do your inner work, you're not doing your inner work as somebody trying to manifest your person back. You're not thinking of yourself as being their ex. You are thinking of yourself as being loved, adored, claimed, taken, secure, wifey, husband, the beloved wife, the beloved husband, as my client said yesterday in the success story. Okay, so that's who you are being. Please affirm down below that you do understand that you are the creator of your reality and stop messing around with your 3D. Anything can come.